This is a nice quiet place, isn't it? I just hope so. So let me tell you the reasons why we moved here. The first reason is that we had a really noisy neighbor upstairs. It was so noisy that at night, 3 o'clock, at night, 2 o'clock, they would have something that vibrates. Oh, dude, we have a dog upstairs now that's running around. I guess so. I'm hoping it's not children, but anyway. So they had some equipment on the floor that would vibrate like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, random times. Wouldn't give us sleep. That's one thing. Second thing is the smell of marijuana, the weed, all the time. In Seattle,
Wait a minute, isn't marijuana legal in Washington? Yes, it is. However, you are not supposed to smoke marijuana in public. That's one of the regulations that came along with the law.
I know it's cool to say that, hey, bro, I smoke weed and all. I've got asthma. I don't like the smell of the weed. Let me take a stance on that. We both don't like the smell of the weed. I know it's super cool in social media to have to smoke weed and to just chill and do drugs and all that stuff, but it's all good in text and captions and all. But if you wanna smell it, I can't take it. And in Seattle, no matter which apartment says we are a smoke-free community, it is not really. They don't enforce it because you will feel the weed smell in the lift, in the parking sometimes. And I would say the place we stayed is probably one of the best, because the other places that we were scouting for when we were searching for the house last time, even just while touring the house, we could feel the smell everywhere in the parking. This one we did not, but over the time, I don't know, maybe new tenants moved in or something and they don't understand the rules, but that was there. You can't point out anybody. That's two reasons, but the noise is more prominent reason. The other really prominent reason, this for my folks who watch my main channel would understand, that I have motorcycles and I work on motorcycles and I travel the world on motorcycles, so I need to work on my motorcycles pretty often, change oil and all that stuff. I've been doing that 2 years in the garage, in apartment garage. It is super cold in Seattle. Even in summer it gets super cold. It's like 55 degrees inside the parking or 60 degrees, and in winters it goes down to 30 degrees, on a good day 40 maybe, and that is very cold. I have struggled to work on the motorcycles in that cold, and I have struggled to shoot videos in that cold. The lighting setup has to be done because it's dark and then it's a crampy place. So that's the second main reason, apart from the noise, that we moved, is now I have a garage here where I can put in. Hopefully I'll do some setup over there where I can shoot some videos, because I hated shooting videos at home if it's not for this channel. This channel is new, but for motorcycling, I believe sitting at home and talking about motorcycles is really sitting in my kitchen, that's just not feeling it. But when you sit in a garage, your own garage, or you can sit and work on the motorcycles and talk, or mostly outside, outdoors, that's something I love. And hopefully this is the first time. I'm very excited to have a garage. Hopefully we'll be able to use it properly, and you'll probably see the progression of the garage being built up, or the garage being set up, either here or on the main channel. I'm not too sure where I want to post it. Maybe here for the built up, and the actual vlogs, the product of that, on the main channel. So that's that. Alright, so today I'm guessing, I don't know if it happened today, but my R3 there was an attempt to steal the R3, or to at least see what it is, because as you saw in the previous picture, that was open. I never open and keep the cover, and it's actually pretty difficult to remove the front side of the R3 because the cover doesn't have a simple latch. You have to tie it down. So I tied down through the disc brakes, and I'm guessing they tried to open it and move it, and thankfully it's locked on to my CRF using the big fat chain, and my CRF has a motion sensor. the Xena Bluetooth alarm. Maybe I should get one for these soon. And also I see that they have tried moving the cover. I never tuck my bike cover like that inside. I always like cover the whole wheel and including the axle. So somebody has, like, the alarm came off and then they tried seeing where the alarm is, and I'm hoping there won't be another attempt, but I'll have to raise a complaint with the apartment management. Somebody has been observing me riding around the R3, and this is a very lucrative bike. Like, the R3 and the R6s are very stolen here. I just hope it doesn't happen, but that's saved for now.
A city that's on pace for the highest homicide rate in years. The flashing lights marked the 49th murder for Seattle this year.
An argument escalates and multiple people start shooting in downtown Seattle.